Welcome to the South African Institute of International Affairs. In a joint venture, venture partnership. We have some people here who are working on business in Africa, so I'm going to use business terms, with the Institute of Development Studies at Sussex University, to discuss an aspect of what has saturated, I think, the airwaves, the media, and many of us think tankers and research analysts over the last 10 days, and will no doubt continue to do so for another 10 days, and that is namely the discussion around the BRICS. But this, of course, is taking a particular angle and a particular focus, which is looking at the BRICS in the context of the reshaping of international development policy. We know that the BRICS, in their various permutations, are developing agendas around development cooperation and have for some time, both in terms of the structures that they're establishing as well as in terms of their participation in some of the global debates. What we're hoping to do this afternoon with a very esteemed, and I apologize for having my back to some of them, an esteemed panel of speakers this afternoon is really to unpack some of these issues. A really very big welcome and thank you to the IDS for this initiative and for working with us, I think, in a very fruitful partnership. And I'm going to hand over to them just now to say a few words. A very specific also and warm welcome to SAIIA's individual, diplomatic and institutional members. As many of you know who are South African-based, SAIIA is a membership-based organization, and the support of our various membership categories is always much valued and appreciated, both in terms of the contribution that they make to our various discussions and input in those fora, as well as, of course, in ensuring that SAIIA keeps going and keeps doing the work that we are doing. Certainly for some of you who are not members and who may be interested to join, there is a table outside and some information about SAIIA's membership. Please, by all means, speak to my colleague Mbali Mbata in that regard. I'd also like to draw your attention to a little table we have outside on the Africa portal, which is a partnership between SAIIA and a Canadian-based institution, SAIIA, Center for International Governance Innovation, which is a very useful hub for finding and accessing research on Africa, done mostly by African-based researchers and organizations. And we're one of the founding partners in this regard and the content manager. And certainly, I think, please by all means pick up a little a pamphlet that also indicates the web address, and certainly we hope that you will find that a mine of information in terms of the work that all of you in your various capacities do.